Hello dear all beautiful students, welcome all to our today's session. Once again we already going on through the study on the basis of the SQ types of question on chapter base, and we already learned many of the MCQ from different chapters, and we are now staying here at the chapter 7. So it is needed to understand from chapter 7 many of the SQ, though we have studied in before the many of the SQ, then later on another types of SQ we will try to understand. So first one we will write here, which disease has a possibility of frequent attack? Which disease have possibility which disease have possibility of frequent attack? Which disease have possibility of frequent attack? This one is the one. And number two, what will be the result? What will be the result? What will be the result of bronchitis? Number third, which disease can be occurred by irregular cell division? Number four, which cell amalgamates two protein molecules which cell amalgamates to protein molecules? Number five, for which disease radiotherapy applied for? Number six, the flap of soft tissues at the end of nasal cavity can be termed as what things? Number seven, lungs can be affected by which microbes? So these are the questions we will try to understand today from here. That is, which disease have possibility of frequent attack? What will be the result of bronchitis? And many other. That means 7 questions we will understand today. We have seen word Nahian. Very good to see you every day. Then Jawad Karim. Then Ishfakul, Suborno, Borua. Everyone, good morning. And want to see every time I see this type of common faces that make me thrilling. Very good. Which disease have possibility of frequent attack? Yes, this is a question. This is a question and this is a burning question. That which disease have possibility of frequent attack? We can see, heart attack, brain like that, brain or hemorrhage of the brain like that. We can think, no. Bronchitis is the reason. Bronchitis is the disease of frequent attack. If the disease is attacked by anyone, they have chance of frequent attack. That means one time you can be attacked and recovered, but within short time it can be also happen. The frequent attack by bronchitis is the reason of getting that one. So very important this one. Second one, what will be the result of bronchitis? Actually, result of bronchitis is not asking for death or alive or like that. No. After bronchitis, it have must chance of getting the pneumonia. If it is not treated well, the bronchitis can be turned to the pneumonia, and pneumonia is the very prominent disease, So this is very important one. Another thing that what I have seen, the pneumonia is the result of bronchitis. If the bronchitis is not treated well, not getting serious about the bronchitis, that times you can get it that the bronchitis can turn into the pneumonia. So very important another question. Which disease can be occurred by irregular cell division? We know that the two causes, two things or two prominent disease beside than others, that one is the cancer, another one is the tumor. So result of the occurred irregular cell division, you can write the cancer and tumor prominent. Other many of the disease also can be there, but cancer and tumor is the prominent for irregular cell division. And you know that very importantly, we have seen the E6 and E7 gene is occurred for not functionally active on that case. So they are responsible for doing this irregular cell division. Okay, which cell amalgamates two protein molecules? Amalgamates two protein molecules. Have you get any idea about that? Which cell? That means suppose you and your brother have a bondage. Someone can make sure the separation of you, both of you, the two brother and sister, or brother and brother, or sister and sister. So what happened on that time? The happening is the relation is broken down. Everything is not going well. The papilloma virus amalgamates two protein molecules, so they can be separated and not functionally active and cannot be properly divided. That means cell division is not properly done on that case. So papilloma virus is which cell? Papilloma virus cell amalgamates two protein molecules so that the irregular cell division is going on there. And if irregular cell division is going on there, that times we have seen the cancer, tumor, like disease can be affected. Okay, so it is very important one to know about this one. Which cell amalgamates two protein molecules if it is there? So papilloma virus is the answer. Next one, for which disease radiotherapy applied for, you know that the cancer, you know, but specifically if you write that the cancer, specifically the lungs cancer, that times it will be better of answer. Applied for lungs cancer. Lungs cancer. Lungs cancer is the answer. Okay, so yes, actually radiotherapy cancer, there are many kinds of cancer disease, you know. So if it is the lungs cancer, that times the radiotherapy can be applied for. It is importantly we can say here. We have seen Abdul Aziz, Faiz Ahmed, Aryan joining. Okay, everyone, good to see you in the class, and you know that who are not connecting here, they can be joined also in the recorded class. So what we try to understand, the question number 5, which disease radiotherapy applied for, if it is asking, so on that times you can write about the radiotherapy for lungs cancer. Okay, radiotherapy for lungs cancer, very important. Lungs cancer, not all kinds of, if you write the cancer, it is also correct, but if you write specifically the lungs cancer, that times it will be much better answer. Okay, the number 6 is very important question, though it is not asking in a question types. The flap of soft tissue at the end of the nasal cavity can be termed as, okay, flap of soft tissue at the end of the nasal cavity, can be termed as, we can say about number 6, epiglottis. Epiglottis, we can say number 1, we can say not only epiglottis, we can say only glottis. Glottis, not only say, we can say look like tongue. Look like tongue. When you open your mouth, then you will see at the nasal passages connecting at the end of that flap soft tissue is found in the nasal cavity, termed as epiglottis. We have seen glottis also be termed as look like tongue, small tongue like structure we have seen at that end of that flap soft tissues. Okay, so this is very important, another one. And lungs can be affected by which microbes? Lungs can be affected by both case, bacteria and virus. Bacteria and virus. So lungs can be affected by bacteria and virus. It is important to know about that one, in which way we can explain for. Okay, so dear students, look at here, we can revise once again for getting the proper understanding. Suppose, which disease have possibility of frequent attack? I told you the bronchitis is the correct answer, because bronchitis, if it is affected by bronchitis, that times it have chance to attack, frequently attack, brain attack or heart attack, any kinds of attack. What will be the result of bronchitis? It is not the death or alive, it is the result of pneumonia. Actually, when you affected by bronchitis, not take care about that, not sincere about that, that times it is chance of getting pneumonia. Which disease can be occurred by irregular cell division? I told you many of them, but specifically cancer and tumor is the correct answer. You will write about that. Which cell amalgamates two protein molecule? Very good. Very important things. The amalgamates to separate that one two protein molecules, papilloma virus, so that we see the irregular cell division on there. And which disease, for which disease radiotherapy applied for? Not writing only the cancer, you will write the lungs cancer. The flap of soft tissue at the end of the nasal passage, larynx of the connecting on that part. We have seen small tongue-like structure, glottis or epiglottis. It is very important. Another thing we have understood. Lungs can be affected by which kinds of microbes? Both virus and bacteria can affect the lungs. So today we learn another 7 SQ types of question for enriching the knowledge, which was we stopped in very last class. So in this way we learn chapter wise SQ, and that can help us for getting confusion and just less confident on SQ types. We can be overcome if we learn sequentially all the SQ from every chapter. So my dear students, today I announce you for having a Zoom meeting on 6 p.m. Okay, everyone will join. Who are not getting here, you can knock them also. So be safe and be fine. Another important notice, specific group, only one ID will be there. Other, if you have any other more than one ID, father or mother, you can remove one ID and you can join on or accept one ID. Other all will be removed or cancel request or anything. Otherwise we will take action. By the way, so that's all about today. Everyone take care, stay safe, stay sound. Allah Hafiz.